All right. So, besides the fact that this is clearly a foul, all right, that's not even what this video is about, but I just wanted to start it off right there. This is clearly a foul. Now, I get a foul when I'm actually blocking a shot and my hand is in the damn ball, never touched the computer. This motherfucker right here got his hand through my armpit and in my damn face, and they didn't even call it. But that ain't what this is about. You know, that goes to show you how selective they are with when they pull that whistle. That's some cheating ass shit. But now I get the ball. There's actually three things in this video I want to point out. That was one. Here's the second thing. I get the ball and I want to drive. Now instead of just allowing me to just run and catch the ball or just continue going, they force me to stop. And so I get the ball and I want to continue to the basket. Now, when I pull up, as you can see, at this moment right here, I have basically, you know, there's nothing in front of me to stop me. This is a chicken sandwich, nigga. This is all money right here. Nothing anybody can do about this, especially with my player, with my style of player. All right, you can't stop me damn near when you're in front of him as it is. But this guy, he ain't nowhere in the picture damn near. But now when I press the button to actually get a layup or a dunk, instead of going, as you can see, right to the basket, here's what they forced me to do. This is some bullshit. I'm forced into, even a camera is ass on this fucking game. I'm forced into pulling back into a damn jump shot. Where I'm fouled at, is what I showed you. Do you see this? Now, once again, this is divine intervention, which is basically the AI arbitrarily intervening into the game and inserting its own goals, its own narrative, a forced outcome. I'm forced, even though I'm going to the basket, I'm in range to lay up or dunk, and I'm holding the turbo, I'm forced into coming backwards, even though I had the blow by on the defense. I'm forced into coming backwards into the face of two fucking defenders that are right there, and one of them fouled me, put his whole fucking arm through my damn face. All right, and I didn't even get the damn call, and that wasn't even supposed to happen. That was never supposed to even occur. All right, I think actually both of them fouled me. Yeah, both of them actually fouled me. You can see his arm and shit is all, or you know, whatever you want to call it. But I feel like both of them fouled me, but the other guy definitely fouled me. As you seen at the start of the video, the man had his fucking arm through my damn body, his hand in my face, man. All right, it don't get no more blatant than that. That's damn near flagrant. But this is the third part I wanted to touch on. As I put it, they string it together. You have these possessions where it's a series of the AI triggering different shit into the game in order to force a particular outcome. All right, I mentioned that before. It's like a sequence. It's like a series of events that add up, that leads to the culmination of a particular narrative a lot of times, because that's how intense the narrative is and the AI's will to enforce it. So right here, this is the start of the bullshit, at least from what I see so far. I want to pass the ball to him. That's clear. Anybody in their right fucking mind would see that, and you would be trying to get the pass off. But I did not pass the ball to him because what? The entire time, because they had a double team on me, so the entire time I'm trying to pass it, since there's a double team, they have the function on this game to where if a double team is on you, you're restricted in your ability to pass the ball out the double team. Now, you're not restricted in your ability to just pull up some bullshit and shoot it. You can do that all day. But you're restricted in your ability to pass the ball. Because what? The AI understands, they've programmed it to understand when there's a double team, usually there's somebody that has an opportunity to score wide open. All right, so their logic is, okay, restrict the passing ability. They over exaggerate the power of a double team. They force you, they lock you into a double team. I've noticed many times I could be running and the double team could be behind me, chasing me down. The AI would slow me down because the narrative is that, okay, there's a double team there. The double team is supposed to trap you. So when there's a double team there, you're restricted in your ability to run, move, or pass and dribble. Even if the double team is not really on you, they register it as it being active. All right, it's registered as being active. So you're forced to capitulate to the double team. All right, sometimes you can outrun it and get rid of it, but for oftentimes it don't even be set and it still has power over you. All right, but I'm trying to pass it the entire time, man, and I'm not a lot. Matter of fact, just to keep it a buck, before the double team came, I understood what time it was. I'm already trying to pass it. This is what I'm saying. Once the double team is called, you're automatically locked into it to a degree. You're automatically restricted in your ability to do anything. All right? So now I'm running the whole time. Keep in mind, I'm pumping the fuck out of the button, icon B button, because that's what he's playing shooting guard. Icon B button. I'm constantly doing this the whole time, and I'm not allowed to pass the damn ball. All right? Now I can pass it because what? You got defense there now. You can go ahead and get it off now because now he's guarded. This guy right here, he's not really a shooter like that. And plus, he's just going to slide into place and cut him off from doing anything that he's trying to do. Shit, my fault. I had a damn phone facing down. But, yeah. The AI is very intelligent. It's programmed to understand scenarios and how to prevent you from executing your plans. It understands you have an opportunity to score or pass to someone who can score. So what the AI does is it restricts and it manages your ability to execute your plans. That has nothing to do with basketball. This is just them being too lazy to actually program the computer to fucking compete. So they do shit like this to restrict your ability to just outright destroy and demolish them because they can't really beat you. All right? They haven't it's not that they're not able to program the computer, they're just too lazy to do this shit. All right? They can do it if they want. So they compensate for the lack in computers' ability to play by engrafting a lot of codes and different things of that nature into the game. Therefore, this is what you get. All right, you get shit like this where you're not even allowed to pass the damn ball to a wide open man. That's not basketball. On a double team in real basketball, you know what time this is. This is a pass, especially with somebody like me who I have a passer. All right, my pass is in the 80s and 90s. I have a passer. I should be able to get this off. All right. That's just bullshit. But let me show you something. Just to show you. That's how many assists I'm averaging in the playoffs. I only averaged 15 in the last few seasons because I don't play the entire season anymore. All right. Here's what I averaged when I did play the entire season. 21. You see that? 22. All right. I ain't got fucking time to just be playing every game back to back like that. But when I do play every game, I average around about 20 or more assists. All right, so I have a thorough, legit passer. Matter of fact, let's pull up my passing abilities. Accuracy 82. I don't understand why that's there. It wasn't there at first. But either way, 82. I don't recall that being like that. But that's what they're saying. Either way, that's damn good. You're supposed to be able to pass the damn ball out of a scenario like that, even if your shit is at 50, because you're pressing the button to do it. That's the logic. If you're pressing the button, you should be able to do whatever the button is that you're pressing. But in 2K, that don't make sense. All right, because they're trying to play out this little gimmicky aspect of basketball. They're trying to force scenarios where a computer can have an advantage. They don't want you to just slaughter them that easily. You know, it's way too gimmicky, man. But I done dragged this shit on long enough. Peace.